you say, well, how the hell do you send a check and where to and how do you make it out? That ends up coming to me. And then I can write back to you and I can tell you how the hell do you have the check and where do you send it to and what's the address and what do you put in the memo line, which interestingly enough happens to be waging peace to Vietnam. So the only other thing I have to say is there's about 100 of these left around the room by the exhibit. This has the code for 30% discount on the book, which is good for 30 days from now. For members of Veterans for Peace, or their close friends or lovers. And because it's for Veterans for Peace, it does me no good after tonight. So I urge you to take them home, give them to other members of your chapter, and you'll have the information. Thank you very much. Together, we're going to do this. Take care.
With every $2,000 pledge, you're going to give them a free book.
Yeah, we got to keep our history alive. The documentation with the photography and art is one of the best ways. One more announcement, we're going to get started. Come on up. I think they got a really cool thing to share.
Becky's from
I'm here
Portland.
on behalf of, my name is Becky Looney. I'm an associate member from Portland, Oregon. And I'm a member
Hey, Becky.
For that Santa Cruz. I'm here representing the Vietnam Full Disclosure Working Group, which is the campaign that's countering the official 50th anniversary history of that era. I think we're doing a really great job of getting our stories out. So we declared 2019 the year of the resistor because in 1969 there was a hell of a lot of resistance going on, and we want to honor that. One way we're already honoring it, besides sharing a lot of articles and things on the website, is we are teaming up with Courage to Resist. Jeff Patterson, Jeff, he took that and is running with it. We have a lot of those resistance stories already up on our website, VietnamFullDisclosure.org. So tonight, I want to ask people in the room, if you were, and it doesn't matter the era, so this is all eras, not just Vietnam. If you were, consider that you were a resistor during your active duty, speaking out or publishing papers or, jamming the system somehow, I want you to stand up right now. Thank you for your service to peace. No, stay standing. Sorry. And then when everybody who was, maybe became a resistor, like as soon as they left the military, man, they were on the streets protesting the war and getting involved in anti-war activity of some kind. Okay, well, there's gotta be more. Okay. And then those of you who maybe it took a while longer for you to process, what happened to you, what you were involved in, and your own, whatever that process was. At some point, you also got involved in the peace movement, Veterans for Peace, or some other anti-war endeavor. I want you to stand up. And anybody in the room, whether you were a veteran, whether you ever served in the military, at some point in your life you had some kind of epiphany or experience or education or upbringing. I mean, we have a guy in our chapter who is a World War II vet. He said he's raised in a family, they were left of the red, he was to the left of a red diaper baby. So I know those people exist. Anyway, if you consider yourself now, whatever your history, a war resistor, I want you to stand up.
Yeah. That's everybody.
And by now, everybody in the room should be standing, I think. And what we're going to do to honor you all,
Stand up.
we have these little buttons
Stand up.
with our little logo. And it says simply, honor our war resistors. And we want you to wear this with pride. And we want you to, when people ask, what's that about? Let them know that we are proud of our war resistors and our war resistance, and we would like them to join us.
Thank you.
Somebody's going to be coming around and dumping a pile of these on every table, and yeah, like I said, wear them with pride.
We've just about survived another annual convention. Congratulations. It was an exciting one. They say you'll never forget your first annual convention as executive director, and I will not forget this one. And I'm excited to be here again. My name is Aaron Hagen. I am the executive director of Veterans for Peace.
What's his name? I didn't hear.
I heard that.
My name's Jessie Medvin. I'm new to the board since January. I'll be your co-host for this evening. I was in Iraq in 2004, and I just wanted to take one step to take up for disabled vets like myself who are often the invisible disabled vets. I got dragged under a semi-truck trailer in Kuwait on my way out of Iraq because of officers' negligence, basically. So don't forget us, the folks that don't look like we're disabled, but we really are.
Yeah, I mean, we often leave a table setting for our fallen warriors, and I would also appreciate that is extended to the fallen people that we've taken out, that we've hurt and injured and killed in the process of this warfare. You know, we also have to think about them when we come to a place to feast and to celebrate and to honor the fallen. You know, it's I think Jerry went off a long list today of the past presidents of the organization and other officers, and he forgot to ask how many future presidents are there in the audience today. And what do they look like? And where are they from? And what's their backgrounds? And are we doing enough in this organization to make sure that we're empowering the less represented communities of veterans out there? And we're going to. And a lot of hard questions I think were given today, and they're directed at me as well, because I have this responsibility to help, and I'm going to. I just want to make that promise to you. We're supposed to give a report back of what happened at the convention, and we had a really difficult conversation. And we're headed to more difficult conversations. But I'm going to make sure the tools are out there that we can do this right, and that we know we're guided by the right people, and we do it as safely as possible. So that's just a promise I'm making to you.
Thank you.
We're going to get into the things that we always do is announce the next national convention. So I'd like Daniel Craig to want
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. And I'm going to say that because probably everyone thought, oh, he's going to say it in Spanish. Because next year the convention is in New Mexico. We wanted to do it because next year is the 75th anniversary of the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And I don't know, probably this is a group that knows that the first atomic bomb was dropped in New Mexico, at Trinity Site, south central New Mexico. And an unfortunate sort of circumstance is that next year on 6 through 9 August are the dates of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and they're also the same days of the week in which Hiroshima and Nagasaki were bombed, Thursday and Sunday. So what we've set up is, I keep calling them Pax Christi, but they're not, I think it's Pace Viene. We're setting up an event on Thursday, late afternoon and evening, up at Los Alamos, at the site where this all started, as part of the convention. So we've already started working on that now. We're planning and we're wanting to invite you. And I would hope in this crowd that everyone knows that New Mexico is a state, so you do not need a visa. Because there are people in this country who do not know that New Mexico is a state. I'm serious. I'm blown away, but I'm serious. So save the time, and if you have extra days at the front end or at the tail end, we're doing the event in Albuquerque because Santa Fe doesn't really have a place that has good infrastructure for a convention. Albuquerque does. So it's Albuquerque and Santa Fe in conjunction with each other hosting the event, and hope to see everyone that's here there, and others that couldn't make it tonight there as well. Thank you.